All right, looks like I'm up and running. I'm running? I'm not running yet. I'm running now. Anyway, howdy, this is Rider, and welcome to my stream. I'm back with Assassin's Creed Rogue. Sorry about last night. God, I felt bad. I don't know. This freaking cold has got me stumped. I start feeling good, and then it just drags you right back in. Try to get away, then it drags you back. Does that mean I'm addicted to the cold? I don't know. Never been an addict, so I don't know. Almost been an addict, but never quite one. I don't know what I'm talking about. Anyway, yeah, I feel better today. Last night I had this freaking coughing. Not last night. Yeah, yesterday. No, it was the day before. It was yesterday morning, actually, when I was trying to get to sleep at like 4 o'clock in the morning. Woke up freaking coughing. I couldn't get back to sleep because I kept coughing, and then I finally fell asleep, and I didn't get sleep really good the whole night. And so I started playing Assassin's Fallout. I started playing Fallout yesterday, and in the daytime, and I started getting really super freaking tired around 5 o'clock in the afternoon, early evening. Got off of Fallout and thought I'd take a little bit of a nap before the stream, and I slept way up into when I should have been streaming, and when I woke up, I think it was probably close to 9 o'clock, maybe after. I don't remember. But I felt like total crap. And I felt so damn tired. So I just didn't think I could stream. Yep. Anyway, so when I left off the other night, I just finished this area here. I guess I've already finished this area. I need to do these two areas. But I need to go around the horn here. Get that on my way. Actually, I could probably go around the horn there. I don't want to do this one yet until I get this, which I'll do in a little bit. Damn it, Sam it. Let me fast travel to there. One of my goals today is to upgrade my ship fully. I want to upgrade it all the way. And I need a lot of metal to do that. That's the first thing up at the top that says 61. If I want to buy any of these upgrades, so still need one there. There's another one that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's it. 7 more upgrades, and I'll be completely upgraded. But that's going to cost quite a bit of... Well, I could do this one right now. I just took most of my metal, though. So, see, 320 there. Another 350, that's 7... 670. 670? Yeah. 670. Right. Yeah. Another 3. 970. Another 320. That's 1290. And 400. 1690. That's what I need of the steel. I think I've got everything else, though. I'm a little lacking on the money situation. I'm going to have to get some money while I'm at it. But I think I can do that by getting... the rest of the cargo caravan things. And there's also some cargo ships, I think, convoys or whatever,
Captain at the wheel!
out in the ocean in the other map. This. See, here's the cargo supply camps. That's it. There's one there. There's 2, 3. There's 4 on this map. Then on this map, 0. What's up? What'd be up, man? Need to open the rest of this map up here. But there is. When I talked to the guys in the saloons, the taverns, they give me locations of convoys and supply camps and stuff like that. So that's what I need to do. But anyway, for now, I need to try to... No, I don't want to do that yet. I'm going to go to that one. So I just need to go around the bend here.
Let's move!
What's a cracking, dog?
Gallants, loosen trim!
Cracking the whip. Gonna make these swabbies. Is that what you call them? Sea people, swabbies. Swab the deck. Gonna crack the whip on them. Make them swab the deck.
Teeth, Captain. Trim the yards off the wind. Get them aloft.
Trim the yards off the wind. Trim them yards off the wind. Because the wind shouldn't have any yards. Not even a backyard. It's just funny. Give the wind a backyard. Just wrong. Why do they need a backyard? So all this just to get one chest. Gotta climb all the way up here and loot and then go all the way back. Is there anything else up here I can get? No beavers or elk or anything? Can I jump from here? Hi. Cool. Is there a boat? A boat? So I don't have to swim? Ain't swabbing the deck a brushing or washing it? Yep, sounds like it. Mopping it, maybe?
Squall, pick it up, Captain.
Some kind of deck duty. Haha, duty. He said duty.
Get the maids free. Dark skies and rough seas there.
Is this like a dead end?
Loose all.
Looks like a dead end up there.
Move. All sails loose and stays tight.
Loose or tight? What? Make up your difference. He said all sails loose, but stay tight. And stay tight.
Hit rock, sir.
Make them loose and tight at the same time.
Reefing on tops.
That's what she said. I'm loose and tight at the same time.
Captain's taking the waters.
That sounds like a personal problem. She was tight till I loosened her up. But that sounds like something a sexist pig would say. Good thing I'm not a sexist pig. You know, it's... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Damn it. Little bit of a rant. Little bit. So, there's some guy... Some football player... I think it was Blue Jay the other night put a link about... Or he was talking about it. About this football player that collapsed on the field the other day. All right. Apparently, they didn't know what. I don't know if they knew what was wrong. I don't know what exactly happened. They give him a clean bill of health. Not clean, but you know he's getting better. He's not. I guess he was kind of touch and go there for a while. I don't know exactly. I didn't see the news and find out exactly what was wrong with him. But apparently he almost could have died. But now he's out of the woods and he's getting better. But all these fucking leftist news shows, including the View, if you know what that is, it's just a bunch of freaking squawking fucking hens bitching about every single thing that they think is like masculine or conservative or whatever they think. I don't know. I don't get it. It's like they think anything that's masculine or in the slightest bit traditional bad, you know?
Give me some speed! Come on, thread those sheets!
But they,
like
them,
wind, sir.
including other news sources like MSNBC and a couple other news sources. I've seen some clips. Somebody showed some clips of all these news sources blaming the whole business that happened with him on some kind of hyper masculinity.
Storm, Captain! Looks bad!
I'm going the wrong freaking way, man. I thought I was going the right way. And saying how masculinity is bad and that these sports are archaic and they're like freaking Roman gladiators and no better than slavery because they're mostly black people, I guess, that are these athletes, you know. I don't know what the hell their problem is, but if you think about everything that they said. So for one thing, masculinity is not bad.
I don't like that wind, sir.
Yeah, it's a little tougher. It's rougher. People do things that are more dangerous. It's kind of a masculine trait. But there's women that do dangerous stuff too. There's a lot of women that like skiing. That's something that somebody brought up on the show I was watching. Skiing. That's kind of a universal thing, men and women. And professional skiing can be really dangerous. Competition skiing, people get messed up all the time on skiing, from skiing. When they do a tumble down a freaking hill going at 120 miles an hour on skis, yeah, their legs are going to break. Their backs have been broke, you know. So everything that's worthwhile is a little bit risky, you know. And the thing is that masculinity isn't the only thing that does it. But maybe that you could say that the women that are into sports like that are a little more masculine than other women. That could be true. But still, there's nothing wrong with being masculine. I don't know how they get off saying that. They're trying to put an end to masculinity, period, you know. This is not the right way to get up here, huh? Maybe over this way. Oh, here we go. Maybe. God, I can't see. That's it, yeah. There's nothing wrong. If you think about it, most popular sports have a bit of danger in it, like auto racing, hockey, football, soccer can be dangerous at times. Shit, so many things, man. Any kind of racing, auto racing. I've seen people collapse in freaking in marathons races. It's just stupidity. They just go on and on about this stupid shit and think that they're being smart, you know, and saying that we should do away with all this stuff because it's toxic masculinity. And men don't need to go around bumping into each other and trying to tackle each other with a football, you know? is fucking stupid. Sometimes I can't believe that people even think about these things. I know. If masculinity doesn't exist, most things wouldn't exist. That's true, because you have to have some kind of risk, and risk is a masculine trait.
Let out some sail.
They could say you can get these feminists that say, well, if masculinity wasn't a thing, women would start taking risks eventually by themselves, you know? The thing is that, and they also say that without masculinity, there wouldn't be war. Have you ever been in a room with a bunch of fucking women and listen to the way they talk? And they aren't, they can be just as backstabby as men can, you know, to each other. It's like, it's not a thing that, I think that it's just, you can't generalize people like that. You can say that the majority of men are this way and the majority of women are that way. But if men were not a thing at all, women would still have fucking war, because a lot of wars were started over women. Look at Helen of Troy. There was a whole war between Athens and Troy over a woman, you know. Men have fought over women since the beginning of time, and the women have egged it on.
There's the gallants and royals.
Nobody's fucking innocent. That's what I gotta say. Nobody's innocent. And you need an equal amount of both femininity and masculinity to make the society the way it is. You have to have a little yang and a little yin and yang, you know, little. You have to have a balance of two different things, you know, good and evil. And that's not saying that either masculinity or femininity is either evil or good, because there's a little bit of both. It's just a separate freaking entity in itself, and you know, it's half good and half bad, but it's a balance. Femininity and masculinity is a balance, and it should be maintained equally. Just like the American freaking two-party system. It doesn't work right if one party has more. I want to check something. Has more power than the other. A one-party system is bad. A multi-party system might be even better than both. But a one-party system is bad because then you have just one point of view completely running everything. Two-party system, especially if they're polar opposites of each other, which seems to be the case between conservatives and liberals. But now you throw in these progressives in the mix, real strong. Well, that's just the far end of the spectrum of the left. And then you have the same thing on the far right spectrum of people that are just completely stuck in their ways, you know. So you still have to have a balance of both, and you have to meet in the middle. And that's the balance, is you have to meet in the middle of every single thing in life. There has to be a balance. If you have a balance in the ecosystem, then the ecosystem works good. If you have an imbalance in the ecosystem, then one, you know, that's a good example, because if one species gets overpopulated, it throws the whole balance of the ecosystem off. Because either they're the prey or they're the preyed upon. If they're the prey, if you get too much prey, then there's not enough freaking preyed upon to there's not enough food to go around after a while because they just eat it all. If there's too much food, you know, that I'm using animals as food and non-food, you know, which is a bad example, I guess, but it kind of shows the picture. If you have too much, say wolves and rabbits, that's a good example. Say you have a bunch of wolves in an environment and not enough rabbits. All the wolves go and freaking fight over the remaining rabbits, and then there's no more rabbits left. If you have too many rabbits and not enough wolves, the rabbits breed like a son of a bitch, and then before you know it, there's so many freaking rabbits, the wolves can't even eat all those, and then the rabbits just start tearing up other things, like all the freaking vegetables get ate, you know? They tear up all the freaking vegetables and get into all the grass and eat up all the grass and vegetables, and then you don't have nothing for them to eat. And then they start dying off. And then if they start dying off, and then they become less populated, then the wolves don't have anything to eat. I don't know. I don't know if that analogy works exactly right. It works, but I don't know if I'm explaining it exactly right. Let me try this. Both of them? Can I do both of them at the same time? Like a threesome? What just happened? Mish moi gonzizi. Is that a word? Is that an actual sentence? Mish moi gonzizi. Mish moi gonzizi. Gonzizi. Muteng la zizi. I wouldn't like to see a completely masculine world, but it's just a hellhole if the whole world was feminine. Yeah, that's it. You don't want it all masculine. You don't want it all feminine. And you don't want it mostly masculine and mostly feminine. You want it right in the middle. And up until at least recently, when they did polls of men to women ratio, there was always a pretty consistent equal amount of both, you know. Women have never been a minority, although they make themselves sound like it, because they say that masculinity took things over, and then they got oppressed by the masculinity. No, they didn't. That's a complete fabrication.
Dieu doit bien s'amuser à me faire souffrir.
Somewhere around after World War II,
qu'est-ce que j'ai fait pour mériter
it was
ça?
women's idea to
pas juste.
become complete
J'ai jamais eu de
housewives.
chance.
Before that, they were pretty much equal partners in the relationship. When you started getting this civilized world, after World War II, they wanted to be more civilized, and they wanted to keep the women oh shit. The women, it was like a mutual thing. The women wanted the men to go back to work because they just came back from the war, and they wanted them to try to get back to some kind of normalcy, so they put them back to work. It was the women's idea. It was nature made women have the babies. That was not something that was man-made or created. Women freaking having babies and men not having babies. So the women had more of a ability to nurture kids. That's how it has been since the beginning of time. Well, that didn't work right. How did he see me from way over there? I was hiding. Anyway. But women have had an equal partnership with men in most things. in married life, in family life. And women had their
Oui?
C'est pas juste.
ways of doing things.
J'ai jamais eu de chance. Dieu doit
It's
bien
not like women
s'amuser à me
never
faire
worked. They
souffrir.
just didn't work in the same jobs as men did. And that was by choice. And some women worked in masculine, more masculine occupations. Movies and history and stuff like that would make you think that women didn't have a chance in any of those things, but there's always been exceptions. Even pirates, you know, they had Anne Bonny and Mary Read, although both of them, well, at least Mary Read dressed like a boy to try to. That was more for a family thing, though. They were trying, her father's family, after he died or something, wanted her to, the mother wanted her to inherit, because, which is bad, women didn't get inheritances. And they can look at that as being bad, but it was a mutual thing too. Women, what just happened? Oh, there we go. Everything that you could think of that people would say is a cause of masculinity and that shouldn't have been that way. The women had a role in it happening. And the reason why the men inherited the family stuff, and it wasn't all the men that did it. It was usually the firstborn male. Because it was harder for a man to make it in the world. I mean, they were pretty much cannon fodder. Lower class men were cannon fodder, you know, for wars and shit like that. It was not easy being a man. A woman could... Kind of hard to explain, man. It's a lot more complicated than I'm making it out to be. A woman could make in a world where it's, you know, you live hard lives and the men were out working and they were more physical and they were able to do that. And the women were by nature mothers, you know. And they didn't want the freaking state to take their kids and take care of their kids back then. Nowadays they don't seem to freaking care. But yeah. It's hard to explain. Sir. It's hard to explain, but
we're ready and willing to do some good.
Women had an easier time of it, put it that way. Shit, I don't have any. That's why I was saving that stuff. I don't have any metal. I need to get the metal before I can do that.
I'm waiting for your instructions, sir.
If a man could not make it, he had a bigger chance of not surviving than a woman. I guess they both had an equal amount. I don't know. It's hard to explain, and I'm not doing a good job of it. I keep catching myself saying the wrong things. I don't mean it that way. I'm saying it wrong. Hey, guy who asked, what's up? I ordered a carpentry hand tool set. Oh, cool. The world is, yeah, get into that. Try to mess with some hand tools and start learning that stuff. It's a good way to learn from the ground up. And watch some videos on how to do do woodworking from scratch with the minimal tools, without electric tools. If you learn that first, then the electric tools just become a bonus. But if you learn to do it by hand, you learn the details better of how to do things. You can master it better and learn why it's done the way it is. The world is turning more feminine lately. I wonder what's going to happen. Yeah. I think what I've been trying to say is that it has been mutual since the beginning, and women seem to have more of a behind-the-scenes control in almost all things. Even if you look at the rich side of things, the women were more of an advisor to their husbands, but they were their main advisors in a lot of times. You hear stories where, the man has his own personal advisors, but they're all men, blah, blah, blah. That's not true. That if the man was married, most of the time, they would, they could sit and talk to their wives at night and explain what's going on, and the wives were smart. The women were always been smart, and they could help them understand the social aspects of what's going on and help them a lot, because women were more social people than men. But yeah, about the more masculine, the world's coming more feminine. Do you realize, and this is a fact, leftists would try to dispute this, but this is a fact, man. About 30 or 40 years ago, well, this is a fact for sure. Everybody knows this. About 30 or 40 years ago, teachers started looking at the way boys acted differently than girls in school and started labeling. This is where this whole toxic masculinity thing, I think, actually came from, is teachers blaming all this bullshit on boys, and just I think okay, so they started getting into this a more in the old days. Okay, let's go back a way. In the old days, when boys and girls went to school, I missed one over here. When boys and girls went to school, they were pretty much treated as individuals. Before, maybe not in big cities, but in small towns and stuff. I went to a small town school. I also went to a city school when I was younger. And the small town schools are really cool, and they have more than one grade per class. And if it's smaller the town, the more grades per class. We had 2 grades per class. I had first and second in one class, third and fourth in one class, fifth and sixth in one class, and seventh and eighth in another class. So you had one teacher that taught 2 different grades. And in some smaller schools, it would be first through third would be in one class, and fourth through eighth would be in another class. And in even smaller schools, they would all be in the same classroom. So the teachers had to teach people on an individual basis. You might
We're
have
ready
2 or
and
3
willing
people
to
that
do
are in
some good
first
work,
grade
kind
level,
sir.
so you'd have to teach them
I'm waiting
first
for-
grade level, but then you'd have 3 or 4 people that are in the 6th grade level, and you'd have to teach them in the 6th grade level. So each individual student got treated as an individual. I'm not sure exactly when it happened, and it was in my lifetime, because I remember when I was younger, people still got treated, even in the city schools, got treated more as individuals. I think it's that the schools started getting too crowded, and the teachers couldn't teach individually anymore. It was harder to teach. What they could, but it was harder. They should have actually talked to the community and got more money
We're
for
ready-
the
we're
schooling
ready and
and
willing
just
to do
hired
something.
more teachers or something. They could have did something to do that. But the teachers, I think, started getting overwhelmed. And then they had the school boards and people, they would hire people to do surveys and freaking studies and all this shit on how to make things better for the teachers and the students both. But one of their main answers is to make a uniform curriculum. Come up with uniform classes throughout the whole city, or even the whole state. You'd have set things. I think it's mostly state now. At first, it was just your community. The different schools around your city would teach the same thing. And now it's kind of went to the state, because you have the state boards of education. Now you even have the United States Board of Education, who does the whole country. I don't want to get the bear. What am I going after the bear for? I'm trying to get the other stuff. Oh, I can get this. That's probably for the bear. Anyway, so people started being taught more as a group instead of individuals. And the more that they started becoming more of a group and being treated as a group, the more that I think that this is my theory. I've never heard this before, so I'm sure it's probably just me that thinks this. I don't know. I think it's true though, that because they started being treated as and started getting this more uniform curriculum, that they didn't base it on individual learning experiences. They started trying to make all the kids act the same. It's easier to teach if all the kids are disciplined a certain way. So they would try to make all the kids the same, and they started realizing that girls were easier to teach than boys, which is true, because boys get a little more anxious and they'd rather be out in the playground playing and playing football or baseball or freaking foursquare or tetherball or whatever they do out in the freaking playground than sitting in the classroom. So it's kind of hard to keep them down. So what did they start doing? They started getting these psychologists to start diagnosing these kids with ADS and all these different freaking syndromes, which most of them I seriously doubt that all of them kids had it. They started diagnosing all these kids with this shit just so they can get them on drugs that would mellow them out, so they would be more like girls. And I have heard people talk about it that way, but I really seriously believe this, that Ritalin, the only reason they started getting boys on Ritalin is to make them more like girls. And what did it do? I guarantee you, if they did a real study, and I guarantee you that they couldn't do a study like this because somebody on the left would raise fucking holy hell over it. If they really did a study on the kids that did Ritalin and the ones that did it the earliest and worked and checked back, I guarantee you that they'd find out a big percentage of those Ritalin boys are now trans people. They turned into girls. Or at least in their minds. Or they had autism. They got diagnosed with either autism or ADHD or OCD or all these different D's. Autism doesn't have a D in it. It's freaking crazy, man. But that's the reason why the world is turning more feminine. I guarantee you, it's the whole. It's. If you think about it, the pharmaceutical companies had all the reason in the world for this to happen, because they're the ones that were selling for outrageous prices all this freaking Ritalin and all these other drugs that they kept giving to kids. They were using kids as guinea pigs. And it's, you know that freaking Ritalin is speed. It's like freaking meth. It's actually it's the same substance, or the same type of substance as methamphetamine, crystal meth. It's just a lower dosage. What it does is it makes people kind of focus a little bit more. Because I know that, because I have went through some shit in my past and know that shit makes you kind of focus on things. You know, that's why they call them tweakers. If you ever met a meth head, they call them a tweaker, because they tweak on something. They'll get one thing going and they'll be freaking tweaking on that sucker for freaking days, man. They'll take apart a freaking radio and put it back together and shit, you know, and probably not get it back together right unless they have a little bit of brains, but that's why they call them tweakers, you know. Let's see. The carpentry set has 14 items, and man, it was like quite expensive, and I don't know why, but Father says he could teach me what he knows too. Oh, that's good. Yeah, it's really good to get into, man. Seriously, if you learn a trade, it's much better than spending freaking $100,000 on some college education that you won't use, you know. I'm not saying that college is bad. I'm just saying that I personally think it's better to learn a trade where you're working with your hands and working with your mind, you know, and trying to create things. And you can make so much good money doing that if you become an expert. If you put your mind into it and become an expert on that, you can make so much. And money's not even the issue. It's more of self-worth. You'd feel better about yourself learning something like that, and then creating something, and then saying, wow, I did that, you know.
Accept my challenge and prove that you're the deadliest creature of them all.
That's what I mean. Hey, Ezio, what's up? I'm switching from YouTube to Twitch. Oh yeah, I've tried doing that a few times. It doesn't work. I never did do very good on Twitch. It was $85 US for the carpentry set, so I hope I get some good use out of it. Yeah, it's a little expensive. Hopefully it's a good set. If you got it from Rockler, that company that big, that video that you put up, they have some really good stuff. If you got a set from them, it's going to be good. There's also another company from Canada that's really super good. I can't remember the name right now. I could find out though. But it's all, you know, it's Lee something. Henrik, what's up, man? Anyway, let's do this. So I got to collect some bears in the time limit. I get 2 of them. Oh, wait.
Embouche
It's the
là-bas.
other direction. Damn it. Now I got somebody after me. There's a bear. I gotta get 2 of them. Oh, there's 2 of them. Damn it. I just jumped.
Je le vois. Je peux tirer.
One.
Regardez. Emparez-vous.
Fuck. I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this, you fucking bastard. What? Where's my fucking gun? Shit, 16 seconds. So fucking skin both of these. Son of a bitch. I went the wrong way in the first place. Probably messed this up because of it. Oh, God. I was down to 6 seconds, wasn't I? Barely. I'll loot this pig-ass bastard. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? He's in there. There he is. Alright. That was funky. Funky, funky. Anyway. I gotta stop ranting all the time. I just thought that was pretty stupid of that frickin'. It was Joy Behar from The View that was saying that football was an archaic thing, blah, blah, blah. It's too masculine and things shouldn't be that masculine anymore.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
you just want a bunch of freaking women and just all become freaking lesbians and shit.
Hey, là-bas.
The whole world will be a lesbian, one big lesbian. If all the men turn to be women, become women, then the whole world will be lesbian. And they can still have babies because they'd all be women. But some women would just have wieners. That's a weird image in my head. The whole world being all women. Oh God save us. This is messed up. Only on live streams and stuff. YouTube will be videos. Yeah. Doing great. Going to have some chicken teriyaki. Ooh, that's good stuff. Jasmine rice. Yep. I like chicken teriyaki with rice and vegetables. You got to get some fresh vegetables and chop them up, and then like pan fry them real quick. Where the hell am I? And why is this not sabotaged already? I thought I killed everybody. They're all back again. I'm trying to get to here. I'm going the wrong way. That combo always works. Yep. Hey, John Wesley, what's up, man? How you doing? Wait, where's the pigeon? Did I scare it? Did I scare it away already? It's up there. I'll get up there. I hear you, buddy. I know. Damn it. Capture the pigeon. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Oh, shit. It just flew up to the next branch. When I jump, it freaking flies. Here we go. Oh, wrong button. Damn it. Did I just press B? Well, I should have pressed... I know I was supposed to press B. I pressed the wrong button. That's all there is to it. We have found a spy inside the French fort. He must be eliminated. Be aware that he is trying to hide in one of the restricted areas. Discretion is paramount. Good, you pretty good, man. Just trying to get over a cold. Had the flu last week, and then this whole the week before, I mean, this whole last week, I was trying to get over it with just a bad cough. I feel better today. It's already veggies in it. Say frozen microwave dinner. Oh yeah. I see you did some commentary commenting earlier. Oh, on Discord, I posted a video from Tucker Carlson, and he was talking about, okay, so there's this big thing in the American Congress right now. They're trying to elect a Speaker of the House in the House of Representatives. And the Speaker of the House is like the head honcho of the House and gets to make a lot of the decisions, or at least he has most of the power, and also is third in line if something happens to the president. So the Republicans, got the majority of the Senate, so they are the ones that have to elect the Speaker of the House. And there's like over 200 senators, or not senators, representatives. And 20 of them keep voting against the guy that everybody else wants as the Speaker of the House. And so they keep voting and it keeps coming back with the exact same voting. And have you ever heard the saying that the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results? Well, that's pretty much what's going on. It's like insane. But then Tucker Carlson, everybody's been complaining about it, saying, "Oh man, they're making themselves look bad and blah 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 blah." They finally got control of the Senate again, or the House, not the Senate. There's two different houses in Congress. There's the Senate and there's the House of Representatives. But this is all beside the point. But everybody's complaining about it, blah 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 blah, and especially the guys people on the leftist news are saying, yeah, they're making a mockery of it, blah blah blah, and they don't know anything about democracy and blah. But then Tucker Carlson, actually people on the right too, the people right at Fox News itself have been complaining about all these things and laughing at them and saying that it's just funny. But Tucker Carlson has a whole different take on it. And he's actually said what I've been saying about things, that you have to do things and you have to have struggles to build your character. And it's all a learning experience, and it should be hard. It shouldn't be easy for them to freaking figure out who's going to be the head of the freaking the Congress. It shouldn't be easy. It should be hard, but it's always been too easy because people expect it to be a certain way, and everybody goes along with it. The status quo, blah, blah, blah. And that's kind of what's wrong with government. And he says it shouldn't be easy. It should be hard. And it's, in the end, it's going to show him some humility and show him that he's not as good as he thinks he is. The guy that, McCarthy, he's the guy that's being voted on. And just towards the end of that clip, he talks about it, and it just really makes me think of how I've been saying how life is and how people should not be handed things, and they shouldn't get things handed to them, that things shouldn't be easy. You need to have some struggles to learn. And that's where he came out at the end, and you got to watch it. If nothing else, just fast forward it to the last couple minutes and listen to it. But it makes sense, and you don't even have to know anything about the American government. You don't have to know anything about what's actually going on. Just listen to him and the way he talks about it, and try to figure out what he's talking about how things shouldn't be easy, and that it's a good thing that this is happening. And I totally agree with him. Oh, hey, Alan, what's up, man? Yo, Alan. Yo. Okay, so I got to assassinate this guy. Is that him? There's a blue guy. There is a blue guy right there. Wait. I'll locate the assassination target.
Oui, j'arrive. Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
Oh shit, that didn't help. Oh shit, I think I screwed up.
Quelqu'un a tiré près d'ici.
There's a dead body in here.
Je n'ai aucune idée comment régler ce merdier, mais c'est pas moi qui va demander. Merde! L'alarme!
Oh wait, how did he see me?
Puissant, je crois que je peux l'atteindre. Quelqu'un a allumé l'alarme. We do not want to fight you.
Damn it. This is not working. I screwed up. I'm dead.
We do not want to fight you.
Fuck! I only got 2 minutes to assassinate these fucking targets, and I have to deal with all these fucking assholes. And I'm almost dead. Somebody shot me. It's gonna take me 2 minutes to fight these guys. If I stay alive. 3 fucking brute dudes. And you can't fucking fight. Oh man, 3 more fuckers. I thought I had it down to 1. Ah, would you stop that? Shit! I have less than a minute now. I'm not going to be able to do this. I got to do 5 fucking dudes in a restricted area. Wait, there's 3 guys right here. Wait, where? Where? I just seen one. Oh, there's another one over there. That's not the one I seen, though. I got 20 seconds to kill 3 more guys. I just seen one. Where is he?
I do not want to fight you.
Come on! I don't have time. I'm out of time. I don't even see the guy. He's like right here.
J'ai une question à te poser.
That him? That was a...
Vous m'approchez pas de moi. Reviens ou tu vas le sentir passer.
Oh, they're approaching. Defend him. Where'd he go?
J'ai dit
Oh,
de
there he is.
t'arrêter, mon gars.
Shit!
I have money. Let me pay you for relaying. In all that is holy under the sun, please let me go.
Got right up there.
We do not want
No! Son of a bitch!
You are mine.
That didn't work. This is the worst freaking... the worst mission ever. I mean, my fault. But son of a bitch, man, all these guys came out of the fucking woodwork. I would have been able to do this in time if I wouldn't have had to fight. How many guys here? There's at least 6 just in my view right there. 7, 8, at least 8. 9. All right, set back again. Yeah. No! Drop him. All of that would have been taken care of. Oh, I should have reloaded before I grabbed that. If my gun would have just been loaded when I started.
Arrête. Je salue. Oh!
I think I better take care of the sniper. Where's he at? They'll probably all come back when I'm done anyway. There he is. Come on. How does he see me?
Comme une vache dans un couloir.
Son of a bitch. Yeah? Shoot him!
Plus vite, on perd du terrain.
Right in my face. Oh, shit. Why? Get over there. Get off. Just trying to kill this guy over here. Is that my ship? I'm going to kill everybody first before I do this thing. Watch them all respawn, though. So it's kind of useless. Huh? Huh? I think they're all dead. Is everybody happy and dead? I hope so. Now stay dead.
I'm waiting for your instructions, sir. We're ready.
Meh. I think a beaver screwed a lamb and had lamb-sounding beavers. It looks like a beaver, but it sounds like a lamb. Why? It was B before. Oh, you mother of son of a bitches. Blue Jay, what's up, man? How's it going? Wish I had a Stanley wood plane, but this costs a decent amount. Yeah, newer Stanley wood planes. A good newer Stanley wood plane would have costed you more than that for just one wood plane without any other stuff. Damn it. Come on. There we go. I gotta go scroll up. Oh, that's all that was said. I saw that. Hi. Wait, did I get all the highs? Hi. Oh, I had too many. Okay. What's up, Blue Jay? He really died in your arms tonight. Died in my arms tonight. Ain't that a song? Died in my arms tonight. Oh, wait. Let's not died. Lied in my arms. I don't know. It must have been 110. Oh, do. I don't know. Made a song called "Die in Your Arms Tonight." Oh, Cutting Crew. That was it. Yeah, I knew it was one of them new wave bands from the 80s. Somebody put that on Discord one time, I think. I think it was a metaphor. I don't think they died in your arms tonight. I think it meant that you screwed your brains out. Somebody screwed their brains out. Okay, so I think we're good here.
We cannot talk here. It's too risky. Know this. Today seems calm, but I know for sure that the French are on the move.
Your mama's on the move. Where's it at? Is he in that bush right there? There he is. Two more. Oh yeah, there's a guy right straight up here. Oh, he's walking around over there. Splat. Complete. Yeah. Let's see if I can go around and loot all these guys that I killed. How are you tonight? Better. Better, man. Oh, I thought that guy was right there. Never mind. I'll never find these guys. I think I'm done here. We're done here. There's nothing left here but the pain and the misery and the bad memories. Oh, wait, except for this. I don't have enough. Yeah, I don't have enough. I need to go. hey, hey, right there. Right there. That's where I need to go. If I can find out where my boat is. Tighten your arms tonight. Must have been 110. That's because they had a sex fever. It's a thing. Look it up. Must have been something you said. Oh, I bet you one of the verses say 110. Does it make sense? I don't know. Sounds right to me.
Captain's helm! Loose and catch the wind!
Loose the mains! Have sail!
So I got to go around the other side of this island.
As much sail as you
Let's go this way.
can!
Other way. Way.
Haul in the stunsail!
You're gonna hit the fucking island.
Reef the Get
Wow.
the mainsails into the...
Hey, hey, there's something over there. Get it, get it.
Flotsam, sir. Could be valuable cargo.
Reef the topsails and
Could be
gallants!
valuable cargo.
Crowd on every inch of sail!
Is there any ships around here to sink? I don't think so.
We're bearing down on those rocks, Captain.
That's Genesee Hill, sir. A friend of mine wants to open a
Ho
tavern.
ho, pip pipio, ho ho ho, pip pipio.
Ease off the wind!
Pirate's life for me.
Anchor away!
Anchors away. I'm gonna freeze my balls off here. Got the frozen balls. Brrr. Got grain green to the left nut. Oh God, there's so many guys in here. There's where I'm headed. Can't go that way. I have to go right straight through.
Arrête-toi!
Alles quoi? Alles quoi? Did you just swing at me? A swing and a miss. I don't think you know what you're doing. Oh, God, he knows what he's doing.
Essayez de lui tirer dessus!
Hey, hey, little buddy. Give me some stuff. Is it raining again? Son of a bitch. It's never going to stop raining here. It's like one of them tropical fucking islands in the middle of the Pacific somewhere. Or the Amazon. I feel like I'm living in the freaking Amazon. Do I look like I want to live in the Amazon? I know you can't see me, so you can't tell if I look like it. But the answer is no. Clear the deck. Pee pee wee wee. Monsieur Headache-o. Headachy? Headache-oo. Headache-oo. That sounds more French. I will shoot you in the face tonight. 'Cause I got this long stick. I think it's got a bullet in it. It's made for your head. Oh, come on. Almost had him if I would have just pulled the trigger when I had the chance. Oh, this guy. Right about. Oh, get a little closer. Get a little closer. Now don't be shy. Get a little closer. with bullets in your eye. Here comes another one. Here comes another one. Hurry up. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Hurry, you freak. Oh, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh, here he comes. There he is. Hurry! Would you reload? Reload. Fast. You just don't know what you're doing, do you? Yeah, there's dead guys down there too. Join them. Would you load? He's too far away, huh? Is that lyric? And oh, I just died in your arms tonight. Must have been some kind of kiss. I started playing again Batman Arkham Knights. Great game. Yep. Those 3 games are some of my favorite games ever. Asylum, City, and Night. I played Asylum and City over again on my stream. I played all 3 of them years ago, and then I played the other 2 just like last year again. But I didn't play Knights again. I need to find time to play Arkham Knights again. You don't get close enough. Oh shit. Oh shit. That's gonna hurt. I still got my gun! I didn't think I could jump with a gun. I got other guns, but this is my favorite. Just died in your arm tonight with a bullet right through my brain. I died in your arms tonight. It must have been really insane. 'Cause I got a gun pointed at you, and I'm gonna shoot you in the eye. And then you're gonna die in my arms tonight, but you're too far away to shoot. But here you come again, and I can shoot you in the face. Whoop-de-doop-de-boop-de-doo. Wee-hoo! Yoo-hoo! Come on, give me some stuff. Come on, I need metal. Metal. It gave me 11 metal. Ah, you suck. You suck the big green donkey dick. Okay, so now I need to go back over to here and buy that thing. Where is it? Okay, this is probably closer. Waking up with a stuffy nose is not fun. Yep, I tell you that from experience for the last couple weeks. I have to blow my face off just to get my sinuses unclogged. And I really sound like I'm like playing a bugle or something. Adding a lot of cayenne pepper to my food lately should help. It actually will. Tell you the truth, it will. It'll clear up a lot of things, man. That's why Mexicans live longer, because they eat lots of peppers. Alan will tell you, there's lots of longevity down in Mexico. That's my theory, anyway. That's why I eat so much peppers. I eat chili powder on everything. I even throw it in tuna sandwiches, man. And that's some good stuff in tuna sandwiches. My own homemade recipe. I need to post it. I need to post the whole recipe on Discord. Get well. Yep. I also have the flu. Oh, no. You played Arkham Origins 2? Yep. I played Arkham Origins too. I don't know if I consider it in the same category as the other 3, but it was a good game also. But the other 3 were so much better. Sounds like fun. Think I will play some Batman game as well when I have finished one of the other games. Have you played any of the Arkham games, Henrik? If you haven't played any of the Arkham games, start off with the first one. It's Arkham Asylum. It'll give you a good heads up on what to expect in the other games, and it's a good warm-up for it. And to me, actually, most people think, like Arkham Knights, think that they say that that's their favorite one. But to me, it's a real toss-up between Arkham Asylum and Arkham City. I like both of them for different reasons. I like Arkham Asylum, I think, a little bit better because it's more contained. And Arkham City is way too big. But there's a lot of... In Arkham City, you actually can play as Catwoman also. And there's a lot of flying from one area to another, you know, gliding, which is kind of cool. You could do that in Arkham Asylum also, but it's not as much. And when you're Catwoman, you can use her whip to swing like Tarzan, so it's kind of fun too. There's only 20 gigs left on my hard drive. Have downloaded too many games. Yep. You need some extra storage. Yeah. You can buy another hard drive, stick it in there. Origins is a bit tame or lame. Yeah. Either way, tame or lame. I can't tell from here with both. My favorite is Asylum. Yeah, like that's what I said. I think I like it a little bit better than the other ones. I definitely like Asylum and City better than Night. I only played Arkham Knight. Oh God, man, you missed out, man. Because it's all a progression. So you got, if you start out with Asylum, it progresses it better, and the mechanics progress as the games go too, so it's really cool. I have Arkham Asylum on Xbox 360, but I have not played it in like a decade. Yeah, I think I like Arkham City the best, but I do love Arkham Asylum too. Yeah, the best thing about Arkham City is the best and the worst thing about Arkham City. I mean, not Arkham City, Arkham Knights. The best and the worst thing about Arkham Knights is the Batmobile. In the other two, you don't get to use the Batmobile. But in Arkham Knights, you get to use the Batmobile. And it's fun as fuck, and it's great. But there's some certain missions that you have to do with the Batmobile that are so freaking hard. And until you get used to it, it's pretty hard, and it can be off-putting. Alan, yeah, I should get a bigger hard drive upgrade from... You can actually... Can't you put 2 hard drives in it? I had 2 hard drives in my 360. I actually had the original hard drive in it, and then I took... Wait, you know what? I think I just changed it. I put a bigger hard drive in my 360, but I got the wrong hard drive. They come, I think, with Hitachi, special Hitachi hard drives. And if you buy a different type of hard drive, which I bought a Western Digital, you can fake the... you can go into the system and fake the game into believing it's a Western Digital. You have to rewrite the header of the hard drive. It's a little bit of a stretch for most people that don't know anything about coding, but it's not really that hard. If you watch a step-by-step video of how to do it, it's not really super hard to do. But you have to take it out, put it in a computer, and then manipulate it, and then put it back in to the. Well, you don't take it out because you don't put it in first. You put it into a computer, and then you can manipulate the header file, and then take it out of the computer and put it into the PlayStation 360, or actually Xbox 360. I don't know about PlayStation, if it's the same or not. But I did it on a Xbox 360, and it worked pretty good. Combat is great in the trilogy. I know, it's got some of the best combat fighting techniques ever. It's the same thing. Okay, so they're all made by Warner Brothers. And where am I going? Oh, over here. And Warner Brothers also did the Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War games. And both of those games have the same kind of almost the same exact type of fighting mechanics, which is really, really cool. I played both of those too, but I kind of stopped in the second one because it pissed me off. Started getting a little bit too hard. There's that friggin' sniper again. No, that sniper got me last time. Why? Oh, you too? Oh shit, I should have used him as a body shield. Oh god, I stick it back in time. Does one of these guys have a rifle? No. At least I gotta get close enough to him to shoot him. What? Wait, why? How? How did you see me? The alarm! No, the alarm! No, the alarm! No, the alarm. Come on. And how did he say the alarm in English? The alarm! The alarm! It's like la plane, la plane. Sound like tattoo. Are you tattoo? Where in the hell is that sniper at now? Where is he? God, I'm lost. Where'd that friggin' sniper go? There he is. Is that even the same sniper? That's not even the same sniper. He's way over there. Whoop. That was real good, wasn't it? Clear the deck. And he's going to shoot me. Oh, shit. He's going to get me again. No! No! Francois? I don't know a Francois. He's waiting to freaking plug me in the face. I'm not gay that way, buddy. You don't plug me in the face. But I'll let you plug my sister. That's just not right. That's not right at all. You can't plug my sister. Not without her permission, at least.
On ne bouge plus là-bas! Attends-toi à saigner!
She might not like to be plugged by the likes of you. You know what? I never did reload my gun. I better do it now. Go get some of these supplies over here. You really feel like Batman? Yeah. If you start off with Arkham Knights and then go back to play the games that came before it, you might feel like something is missing because you don't have as many weapons and abilities as you do. Yeah, that's what I was saying. There's a progression. Yeah, so you need to go from the first one on, and then you'll feel the progression. The mechanics get a little bit tighter and better, I think, as it goes. Wait, what? What? He needs 30. Oh, that's just wrong. Oh, after all that. I'm going to have to come back and do this all over again later. After I go... I'm going to go blow up some ships. Let me go blow some ships up. I got to go all the way to the North Atlantic. Wait. There we go. I don't even know what I'm doing. I should have went in and then found a place. Nah. I have to do 2 load screens. Okay, so look at all the ships. Oh god, they got the legendary one over here too. I'm gonna try that one. I'm gonna go that direction. I'm gonna go north.
Loose made sails!
Loose sails! Let's catch the wind! Do not play jokes and pranks with that!
Wait, which was the first one? Shadows of Mordor or Shadows of War? I think Shadows of Mordor was the first one, right? I really liked the first one. That was so good. You didn't like it? What was wrong with it, in your opinion? True Blue Jay, I remember playing Shadows of Mordor on the 360. Frame rate was atrocious. Oh yeah, I played it on a computer. And it was... ran smooth as hell, man. I still have it, man. I gotta replay that game sometime. I got it on this computer. On Steam. I really need to play Shadows of War. Wait, Mordor's the first one, right? So War was the second one. I really need to do that one over again, because I didn't get too far in it before I just gave up on it. It was hard. That's the problem with that one. You know, I'm going to go after that ship way over there first. Wait, there's 2 of them. I need to get one by itself. Let's, wait, is that a ship? Is that a ship? Okay, I'm back. There we go. Yeah, let's just get that ship. What, I missed?
Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire!
Come on. Why is he still doing this? There we go. Yeah, Shadows of Mordor is first. Yep. So what didn't you like about it? Thought it was real cool to be able to go from being just the normal guy to being the Wraith guy, and you could freaking like be clear across the thing from somebody and tag them, and then just like turn into the Wraith and then fly up to him and just stab him in the face. That was so cool. Anyway, it's got some metal in this one. Let's salvage. We notice they have the same kind of mechanics though as the Arkham series. That's the point I was trying to make in the beginning.
Brace for impact! Squall, pick it up, Captain!
Tie them down together fast! Loose and trim too!
My finisher! On your marks, Captain!
Beat the quarter!
Spider wings to the wind!
Taking a hit, sir!
Balls!
Did I miss? I missed him again, didn't I? Wow, I'm so bad. Oh wait, I must have hit him one time. There we go. Doodly 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 doodly. Didn't like the skill tree. I can't remember how that went. Kind of remember. So it's not canon, unfortunately. Well, who cares if it's canon? It was the first of a series, so it doesn't have to be canon. It was supposedly after the events that happened in Lord of the Rings. But if you ever... I don't know what other Lord of the Rings games they had, so they can't really be canon on games, because the games just weren't very good from what I understand. The other Lord of the Rings games. But the books, it matched a lot of the lore of the books. And it also, the movies kind of went along with the books pretty good, but not real bad. But I've read the books before I ever seen the movies, and I really enjoyed it. It's meant to be like 60 years after, but it's not canonized. Nothing's canonized until you make it canon. You know? It followed the lore of the Lord of the Rings, and that to me makes it canon. As long as it follows the lore, it created its own lore, so it might not. It's like if you ever watch, well, this is a bad example, but if you ever watch the CW AC series, the AC Comics series, they had like 5 different comic series on the W. Well, it was originally the WB. They changed it to, I think, the CW. It's a Warner Brothers television network, right? So they came up with the Arrow. Like, I think they just called it Arrow. Then I think the second one maybe was the Flash. Then they had I think Batwoman or Batgirl or something, which was a totally stupid one. Actually, they had another one before that. Can't remember the other series, but then they had another one that was called Leagues of Legend or something. I don't know. They had at least... Oh, Supergirl. That was the other one. Supergirl first, and then Batwoman. But they had like 5 or 6 different series. And all of them were supposedly in the same universe. But they kept doing different things than each other. So they wrapped it all together, saying that they had a multiverse. And they had this whole multiverse crossover thing. And so that's how they tried to break it into canon, but it was not canon, but it was all in the same universe. But it's the same thing as the Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's supposedly not the same universe as the comic book universe, or it's not the same universe as, say, the X-Men Marvel series of films. So they're all in different universes, so they explain it so that it cannot be, it can be canon or can't be canon. So I don't think anything follows canon much anymore, man. And I like it to be canon if it can be, you know. I like more of a consistent lore about things, like Fallout or Elder Scrolls and things like that. They pretty much keep canon pretty good. But like Assassin's Creed has went off canon so many fucking times it's not even funny. And they just keep trying to add to it, but they still need to keep the continuity of the old stuff, but they don't. That's why I don't like the last 3 Assassin's Creeds that good. It's because they go off canon. I think they would be really, really good if they would have never even associated with Assassin's Creed and been standalone games about history and mythology. But they screwed the pooch on that. Also, it's not canon. Oh. It's meant to be... Oh, yeah, I already read that. Progress... Progress it a bit further in Odyssey yesterday. Think I am going to stream Ghost of Tsushima later today. Oh, that'd be cool. I like that game the best of all the ones that you've been playing lately. Anyway, let me just salvage this one. Yeah, anyway, well, the main thing I was trying to get at about the Shadow of Mordor is that I don't think it really needed to be super close to canon, the existing canon. It also depends on what you're talking about as canon. If you're talking about the books, or if you're talking about the movies, or if you're talking about the Hobbit movies, which the Hobbit movies tried to stay on canon, but they didn't. They went so far off of certain things that wasn't even funny. So the Lord of the Rings doesn't have a history of staying on canon anyway, so I don't think it really matters. It's kind of disappointing because of that. I think that the Hobbit could have been a lot shorter and been a lot better movie if they would have stuck exactly by the book. But the problem is that the Hobbit, the book, should be read before the Lord of the Rings in that order. Because the Hobbit was more of a kid's story. And it didn't get into the backstory hardly at all. But then the Lord of the Rings books did get into the backstory and all the shit that happened thousands of years ago and all the stuff that led up to that, and it got into all this weird freaking, which I think it could have did without most of that, because it just was, that part of it was boring as hell. But it was more geared towards adults and more of a real mythology when the Hobbit wasn't. And the Hobbit, if they did the movies like that, since they actually knew that they were going to do the Hobbit anyway, they should have did the Hobbit first, and they should have stuck to more of a simpler Hobbit, a one movie, maybe a long movie, but a one movie Hobbit that didn't get into the lore a whole lot, and then got into Lord of the Rings, and then got into the lore, just the way the books did. I think it would have been a lot better.
Hold tight! Here they
Let out
come!
some sail! Crowd it all on!
Anyway, I know I'm opinionated. I'm an opinionated son of a beach. But,
Fire!
That's their weak spot.
Fire!
Sir. Ready to
Beat the
fire, sir.
corners!
We've been hit.
Bring them in!
Long ago!
oh wow, I did this all crooked.
Say hello to the Prince of
all twisted.
This is your end.
Missed. Oh shit, backwards.
Wash away the stench of this Hey, ships may come and
Oh, there's two of them right there.
as long as the
Oh, there's
seas
three of them.
roll.
What's that?
But a sailor lad just like his dad, he loves the
What is that?
floating pole. The woman ashore
What is that?
he does adore, a girl who's plump
Well,
and
who-
round.
They're assassins.
When he's all gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down.
Fire! Get me some speed!
Ready for pressure!
Fire!
Damn it. Wrong button.
Awaiting orders, sir! Fire! Fire!
Damn. That's a
On your
badass
mark,
boat.
Captain.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. I'm getting too close. I'm getting too close. Warning, advanced memory. Full upgrade synchronization recommended. The golden age of piracy is maybe over, but okay. William Crest and Joseph the Aristocrat Reed. Huh. Okay, I need to get out of here. Come on, I need my freaking ship that I was trying to get, though. Where'd it go?
Crowd on every inch of sail!
I have to come at it from the other angle. I was trying to see about that.
Flotsam, sir.
Damn it. Okay, I need to go around.
Ready, boys?
We'll show the Moogles the way.
Scaramouche, Scaramouche, would you do the fandango? Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very
That's all but
frightening.
mates!
Galileo,
Ease the
Galileo,
main! Muzzle the gallants!
Figaro. No! Son of a bitch!
Ready for...
Son of a mother of God.
Top gallants, royal studs!
Full sails!
I gotta get close to it before these other ships freaking get here. I want this boat. I want to send it to my freaking thing. Wow. Why would it... Let me see. Slow down.
Reef the topsails
Come
and
on,
gallants!
come on. Now.
Bring in
Hurry,
those
hurry,
Studs out!
hurry.
Let's
Come on,
get
come
moving!
on, come on. Now.
Douse the
Now
royals
do it.
and
Board,
tops.
board.
Drag them
Yes.
down!
Okay, this is a big one. Kill 15 crew. A little higher. There, got it. Can I fucking hit that guy or what? Oh, two guys. Two guys at once. Oh, man, missed. Oh, God. No! I'm right in the middle of a motherfucking fight! Son of a bitch. No, 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 no! I did that just to see if it would just let me go, but it didn't. No. Son of a bitch, I wanted that fucking ship so bad. There's no way I'm gonna fight this. Can I just go back, please? No map. No map. No.
We found them, Captain!
They should have kept a warmer climate. Prepare for battle! Here they come! Don't let them outflank us!
The next one will send them to old death! Do not let the hinges breathe!
There's no fucking map or anything, man.
The next one will send them to old death! Send them to the icy drink!
They're catching up with me. Fucking son of a bitches.
They hit us, sir! We got her, Captain! What a bird!
Damage report!
Turn them to kindling!
Pirates! We found them, Captain!
They should have kept a warmer
No,
climate.
no, no! Can I just stop the motherfucking thing?
Battle.
I didn't know it was going to put me in a whole new fucking map. This is not how it was. That ship's gone, huh? Completely. It's another change from Black Flag that I don't like. The legendaries were in at least the same freaking part of the ocean. That really sucks, man. I really wanted to get that ship. It was an assassin ship, and it was a lot better than any of the ships that I have. I think it was a frigate, wasn't it? I don't think I have any frigates. Son of a bitch, stupid game.
More sand!
Right there, right there, right there, right there. Come on, can I see, please? That's a frigate, though. It's not it, though. See if I can get that frigate. I'm gonna have to fight all these ships just to get that, I bet.
They have reinforcements, sir!
Ship coming after us, sir!
Fire!
Captain, put a shot through her there!
Fire!
Ready to fire, sir!
Cannon ready!
Report! Where is she hurt?
Glue's up! These are sticks! Fire!
She's weakest right there, sir!
Fire!
Got it.
She's getting away!
Ready
Use
to fire,
explosives
Captain!
to slow her!
It's getting away. I don't think it is. I think it's dead in the water, dummy. Who do you think's getting away? Your mama?
Grappling hooks away!
Bastard, get out of my face! Come on. Out of ammo. I just wasted all my ammo. Where'd that bastard go? Did he run from me? Why? Think that guy's gonna be easier on you or what? Oh, yeah. What sound does a monkey make? I don't know. I wonder if it would make any difference in stream quality if I would stream it in .720p high 60 megahertz instead of 20p high. Well, high means high resolution, right? High definition or whatever. High definition is 60 megahertz. So you should always stream in 60 megahertz anyway. Money? Oh. Oh, you thought he said money. Sound does money make? Ka-ching!
She'll be a fine ship for the fleet, Captain.
Only got 6 metal. Let me see. I can do real quick. I don't think I got enough metal to do anything yet. Actually, I need to do that upgrade from that thing, huh? I got 300. You know what? I'm going to do one. That's 400. There's 300. So now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left. Five more upgrades. Then I'll actually try one of those legendaries if I can get all the upgrades, because it keeps saying to get all the upgrades first. I could have probably tried it.
Captain's helm!
Get the mainsails into the wind!
It's British. British are on my side? I don't even know anymore.
Fire!
We must take...
Awaiting orders, sir! Frigate! The French! That's
Fire! Waste a good shot.
Fire! Ready! Loose all! Let's move!
Where'd the ship go?
Back
Got
on
it,
it!
Captain! A good shot!
Fire!
On your mark, Captain!
I've got... Which one's...
Fire!
That's their weak spot!
Fire!
Take the shot, sir!
Fire!
That's their weak spot!
Fire!
Take the... Looks like trouble, sir! Looks like a frigate! French ship!
Fire!
They've got help, Captain!
Keep out of her cannon range!
Fire!
They hit us, sir!
What's the news?
one's down. Oh shit. Another one's down. I need to take that one out. No, they're both down.
Trim the yards off the wind.
Get the big one first.
Muzzle your tops!
Muzzle your top?
I'll turn you off!
Is that
As
what
much sail as you can.
girls
That
do?
one's
They muzzle their
mine.
top.
Trip 2, fill those sails! Let me out of
Heave! Heave!
Sounds like something a girl would do. Muzzle their top. Back in the 60s. Back in the 60s when they had those crop tops, they'd muzzle them. I don't know. Making chips, or what you Americans call frickin' fried? Frickin' fries? You talking about French fries? French fries. It's just potatoes cut in long strips and then fried up in grease, in oil. Yeah, in Germany they call them pommes frites.
A worthy catch!
Pommes frites, which I think is a French word, ain't it? I don't know.
Loose
Maybe
and
it's
trim
German.
too.
Wait, where's that other one that
Loose
was
the mains!
almost
Half
dead?
sails!
We'll show them who rules the waves.
One of these
I
was
think we
almost
have
down
lost it,
already.
sir.
What happened to it? Is that the one?
Bring up the ropes. Fire!
Did I just hit something? Oh, there's the one. Wait, did it just sink?
They are firing a volley!
Wait, that's not.
Iceberg, straight wave to starboard.
Oh, it sunk. That one's down.
He runs, Captain! Use explosives!
Good shot and finisher.
Ready, Captain!
Can't see it. I'm gonna freaking run into it.
Bounty hunters, Captain.
Oh God, bounty hunter.
We'll send you straight down to hell! The enemy patrols these waters closely.
Crowd it all on.
Send them to the icy drink!
Pull them in with the wind.
Can never go wrong with some fried fries and burgers. Yep, that combo will forever fill my heart with joy. Yep. No, it's some good stuff, man. I ate a steak tonight. That was good. First steak I've had in a couple weeks since I was sick and shit. That was good. Tomorrow I think I'm going to have
We got a hit.
hamburgers or something. Need to take some hamburger out to thaw out the freezer.
We'll show them who rules the waves.
Get the mates free!
Oh, it's right behind me.
Studs out! Let's...
Meet to quarters!
We've been hit!
Report! What is our status?
We'll be crushed on the rocks, Captain.
What rocks?
Take care, sir!
Oh, shit.
Douse all but mates!
Get those clues up!
Top
Keep out of our way!
gallants,
She'll
royal
ram us!
studs!
Scalamouche. That's what makes me keep thinking of that song. Scalaboosh. Scalaboosh. You do the fandango. Thunderbolt and lightning, very, very frightening. I can't see.
Working on it.
Can't see Galileo Figaro.
Steer clear! Ready, Captain! Hit the road!
Fire!
That time.
I can't see.
I'll turn you off!
Make them rue the day they crossed us!
Rue. I will rue them. With some steak and taters. Nice roux. Once went to KFC and someone asked for fries and the cashier just started laughing. Why? They don't have fries at KFC? They have fries at KFC here. I like to cook my fries in a frying pan. Lots of butter and salt. Yep, that's good. I usually do it in a frying pan too. I put about maybe about 3/4 of an inch of, or what's 3/4 of an inch? About 18 millimeters of oil with a big spoonful of butter in there to get it, to make it makes it more crispy with the butter. And just throw them in there and let them cook. That's the good stuff. Oh, it's just me calling them chips here, and people that call them fries are usually like big fans of America. Oh, yeah. General Chic Royal Man. That's a long name there. Let's call you General. What's up, General? What the hell? Yep. Oh, Pablo? Oh, that's the last part.
Heading for a crash, sir.
Heading for a crash. You know what? I need to get out of these waters here, man.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
All sails loose and stays tight!
Ease off the wind!
Reach before me! Hold in the top! Let me out, sir!
to King Louis. They're all alone, sir.
I don't think I can do this one.
Fire!
Take the shot, sir.
Fasten yourselves!
To your stations!
Fire on!
I need to get out of here.
Catch the wind!
It's behind me again, huh?
They're too close, sir! Brace! They hit us,
Taking
sir!
damage!
More trouble, Captain!
Damage report!
We got her, Captain! Watch her burn! Battle's ready, Captain! Just say the word!
Wow. It freaking took her out quick, huh?
Haul in the Stunson! Fire!
Right there, sir!
Fire! Loose all...
They hit us, sir!
Fire!
Miss!
Fire!
Put a shot through her
Fire!
there!
Cannon ready!
What kind of ship is that?
Damage report!
It's a brig.
Trim the
Damn it.
yards off the wind!
Trim the yards off the wind.
Mates out!
There's that.
Let's go!
That weird talk again.
All sail!
Is it down? No, it's just stopped for some reason.
Fire!
If she tries to ram us, drop burning oil as a countermeasure!
Can't see. It's coming at me.
It's that time!
They're too fire!
Brace!
Grappling hooks away!
Oh, there's another one coming. Is that French? I can't tell. Hey! Hey! Jiminy Cricket dude. What kind of ship is this? I didn't even notice. Those guys don't look like French. Did I just shoot my own guy? Probably. Oh, that was definitely my own guy. Shit.
Ours! Yes!
Cook some frozen dinners in the microwave later. Some teriyaki chicken. Yep. I need to make me some teriyaki chicken. I got a whole bottle of teriyaki sauce, so I can make some homemade
Loose
teriyaki
down!
chicken if I just
Catch
made.
some wind!
Got some.
Floating cargo for the taking, sir!
Where's that other ship? So way over there. Just need to get some fresh vegetables.
Spread our wings to the wind!
Some zucchini. Some mushrooms. And broccoli is good. Zucchini, mushrooms, broccoli, and
We must take care. These waters are well guarded, sir.
I don't know.
You wish you drowned long ago!
Reel them in!
Drowned long ago!
That'd probably be enough vegetables. Two guys with one shot. Damn, can I get that? Wow, there it goes. Rawr. St. Patrick's Day, you should dress up in green and do a Irish jig tutorial. That would be funny. St. Patrick's Day is actually my little brother's birthday. His name's John Patrick Kelly. I can't do it in an Irish accent. John Patrick Kelly Davis
Have the goods.
McLiggett.
Let us deck out the morgue in a new finery.
Unfurl, mates! Let's move!
He was born on St. Patrick's Day, so my dad had to throw Patrick in there. John Patrick Kelly Davis McLiggett. Which it's not really McLiggett. My dad used to always say McLiggett. It's Liggett, which is an Irish name. I think there might have been a Mick in there somewhere sometime, but I don't think so. It was always Liggett. Although it was spelled different. On his birth certificate it says Liggett, but on my I was looking back at some old family records and stuff, and I think it was changed from Leggett, which is actually the name of a city up by, or not a city, but a town up by where I live. Leggett, actually, Leggett, California. Alrighty. So, wait, how much? Yeah, I think I'm going to go back to the main quest now. Or not the main quest, the main area, which is back over here. Go back up here, finish off what I was doing. Have a Bible name. Zeros from the Bible? I'm just joking. Yeah, mine's biblical also. Kenneth. I think. Is it biblical? I'm pretty sure it's biblical. Ugh. Although it could have been shortened from a Nord name. Kenneth. A Danish name. Where am I going? What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm doing this. Okay, here we go. One more time. Gabriel. Yep. Yep. Gabriel's an angel. An archangel. An archangel with a big old trumpet. Hey, what up, buddy?
We're ready and willing to do some good work, kind sir.
I wish I was called Zero. It'd be unique as hell. Yeah. Let's get back to my ship. Anybody gets in my way, they're gonna have hell to pay. You want hell to pay? I will give you hell to pay. You too. Oh, I shot his ear off. Poor guy. Shoot his ear off too. It's only fair. Leave her, Bonnie, leave her. No, Tommy? Johnny? Johnny. Did I loot this one? Yeah, this one I didn't loot. always have a friggin' problem trying to get in this store. He just likes to jump on everything. Oh, no, this one. I think I could do one more upgrade. Let's see. Broadside cannons, 400. Wow, that'd only leave me 80. Round shot. I don't use my mortars as much as I wish I could. They just don't aim right. Okay, looks like I only have 3 things left, huh? Wait, oh, I forgot about this. Wait, where was it? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah. 4 more things left. If I went around and battled them boats a little more, the ships, I mean, shippos, probably could,
Captain's at the helm!
finish that stuff off in one stream.
Loose made sails!
Loose
Crowd it
sails,
all
catch
on.
the wind!
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Studs out! Let's get moving!
Wait, what happened here?
Keep us afloat,
Douse
sir!
the royals and tops!
Did I get the other one? There was 2 of them out here a minute ago.
Act like an officer!
Yeah, I missed one, I think. Of the
Crowd on every inch of sail!
loot. Of the loot.
Oh, haul away for the windy weather!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Muzzle your
Douse
tops!
the gauntlets with
Hold them in!
royal.
Get off the wind!
Anchor!
Kind of sounds like he's talking about putting honey on something. I don't know. I have no clue what he's saying, to tell you the truth. I can only imagine. My imaginations run wild. What the hell? Up in the tree. No! Wow. It's the howler monkeys. They're gonna get me. I'm not gonna be able to get up that way, I don't think. Is there another way up? Right here. That's like a loon. It's a bird, not a monkey. Like a loony bird. Looney Tune. Here it is. Oh, you are just a freaking bitch in a bitch costume. With bitch boots and bitch hair and bitch panties. He almost didn't make that. Oh, son of a... I really, really, really hate the mechanics of this guy sometimes. Sometimes he's better than some of the other ones. Other times he can't just do a straight friggin' jump. It's like, how does it have to be so difficult? That's branches right ahead of me. Well, he died at that time. And this one is right there. If I turn this way, see, I don't think it's going to work because I'm kind of crooked. See? Look at the son of a bitch. You be a son of a bitch. In plastic panties, because you pee yourself all the time. So you have to have plastic panties so you don't get wet spots all over your drawers. There you go. And panties, because you're a bitch. And only bitches wear panties. And non-bitches, but mostly bitches. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Don't get the feminists after me. Please. It's all in jest. First name means ruler of the house or lord of the house. Yeah.
The wind is
My first name actually means handsome one. I'm not handsome. I don't know. Maybe some girls might consider me that when I was younger. Not anymore. I fooled them. Ha 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 ha.
Get the maids free!
loose topsails, gallants and royals.
Do you fulfill that role?
This gale's got teeth, Captain.
Floating cargo for the
To
taking,
be
sir.
honest, I don't take the meaning of my name too serious. Well, same here, man. That's not true. What did I say that wasn't true?
Farewell and adieu.
That only bitches wear panties?
Farewell and adieu.
Cliff ahead, sir! Trim the yards off the wind!
Damn, I just
Loose
hit
all
the-
and trim
hit the
sharp
cliff.
to the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals. Foul weather there, Captain.
Anyway,
Glues up! These are sticks!
when I was younger,
Spread your wings to the wind!
and just in general, not even when I was younger,
Reef the topsails
in general,
and
the
gallants.
people that I hung around with, bitch is just like a normal word to call a female. It wasn't nothing bad, or said this is my bitch. This is my bitch Ann right here, you know, or old lady. Sometimes old lady, sometimes just bitch. I mean, girls called themselves bitches, you know, and that's just the way we. And they would freaking have derogatory names for us too. So, but it was all in fun, you know. It's just even that song. I don't know if you heard there's a song by Buck Cherry called "Crazy Bitch." That was from my people. We came up with that song. Bikers and musicians, we just called things different things, man. Like even like the phrase bitchin', that meant cool. And I think that's why girls didn't mind being called bitches back in them days, is because it meant cool. Bitchin', man, that's bitchin'. That's so cool. That's bitchin'. So bitch was actually a cool word. See what it is in the old days. People would in the 70s. people would say the opposite of what they meant. And they still do kind of in a way, but I think they kind of got past that a little bit. They used to say sick for meaning good. You know, that's more of a modern phrase for the last 20 years. But when I was a kid, most of the phrases that we used were the opposite. Like bad, calling somebody something bad was actually good. You know, we kind of said the opposite of what we meant. And it was known, and we knew that. And if we said bad for something bad, people would know what you were talking about. You would actually say it in it'd be the context of the way you said things. So I got to get to that from over this way somehow. So it's all about the context, and you could usually tell what people meant by what they were saying, even if they were saying the opposite of what they meant. You know, and just call a girl a bitch was to mean that they were not a bitch. Because they were good. It was good. It's a good thing. Bitching. But the feminists would disagree. And that whole thing, for a long time, feminists would say, if you care about women, you're a feminist. If you believe in equal rights, you're a feminist. But that's not even true, because they believe in something that's different than equal rights. They don't believe that women should have the right to be a homemaker. A lot of feminists don't, at least. They think that women have a duty to other women to become more than just a homemaker and a mother and a slave to the masculine patriarchy. It's just bullshit. It's all bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna get this guy. Oh, there he goes. Really? Really? Clear the deck. That was pretty clean, man. Better reload. You're now gonna get sponsored by Victoria's Secret. Dope combo. Yeah. Oh, you're not going to get sponsored by Victoria's Secret. They're actually not feminist groups get down on Victoria's Secret. Victoria's Secret used to have the lingerie show that used to be on like CBS, I think. Every year they had this big with the wings. They'd have all these fancy wings and stuff. I thought that was pretty cool and pretty sexy, man. I used to like watching that. Heidi Klum and all them freaking Victoria's Secret models dressed in freaking panties and bras and wings and shit. Well, a couple years ago, I guess the feminist groups really came down on it. I don't even know if they still have it anymore. I don't watch TV anymore, so even if they still had TV, they might have been on their way out anyway, because TV's on their way out. But they should have did some kind of got with the times and did some kind of a streaming thing on the internet, and they probably could have made some good money and good publicity for their panties. That's just expensive, though. Boy, if you ever been in a relationship and bought that stuff for people, I bought some Victoria's Secret for some girls before. Wow. So this one girl said that I was going out with said she liked Victoria's Secret, so I went and bought some, and it was so expensive. Could you stop that? Trying to turn around and jump on that branch behind me. And that didn't work. But, yeah, that shit's so expensive. And then, then the next year I went, or next time I had to buy her something, I went to the J.C. Penney's, which is a department store. I don't know if they have them other places. I know they have them in other parts of the United States, though. But I went to J.C. Penney's and bought some stuff that looked exactly like that stuff for like a third of the price, you know, like way cheaper. Wow. Can I just jump from here? Oh, maybe. There we go. Did my wallet cry? Oh, sure enough. But anyway, she couldn't even tell the difference, man. I think I even put it in the same box that it was in from the year before. Or not the year before. I think it was like on her birthday one time, and then on Valentine's Day. So it was within the same year. Put it in the Victoria's Secret box, and she didn't know the difference. And if she ever watched my videos, maybe she'd know now, but doubt if she ever watches them. If she's even still alive. So how do I get over there without freezing? This shit looks cold. Okay. Oh, I'm on the edge of the world here, man. Edge of the world. Going over that way. That way. That way? That looks like a cave. Yep, sure enough. One of those tunnel worms. Hey! Okay. The little gods have a bigger god now. Hey, here's one of them things. I need 4 more of them. Oh God, I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna freeze. How do I get back? That way. I gotta get up. Get her done. Do you not connect with, you not have contact with all your exes? Well, 2 of them are dead. My son's mom and his best friend's mom. And Darcy I play video games with still all the time. She was just on the stream the other night. How do I get up here? Does that look like it's climbable? No. couple of my exes are on Facebook. I guess I kind of keep in touch with them a little bit. My second wife, she lives in Georgia. I see her on Facebook, and I leave a comment once in a while when she leaves posts. My first wife is in Fresno. I haven't talked to her since since the 80s, I think. My third wife, I seen at my daughter's birthday a couple years ago. I keep in touch with my stepson. He's been on the stream a few times, talking. Can't remember what his name is on here. I'd know it if I seen it, though. How do I get over there? Let me look on this map. Looks like I should be able to get through that lake there and get around over to here somewhere. Really? Or down that way. Let's see. Maybe from over here. Okay, how do I get down from here, though? Let me go check back this way. Okay, we're using my Tootsies. I don't know, I might be able to get to it from over there, but I think I'll have to go back this way. Yeah, let me look over here. Maybe up and around. No. Dupe. So I did get up there last time. I don't think I can go any further. I'll look one more time. That's where that cave was, right? Oh, wait, no, there's something up here. Whoa. There's two. There's one, two. Oh. That's it. Oh, nope. Nope. Oh. Nope. This one. What? There we go. That's a split completely open just to get into this little hole in here, huh? I haven't been in any serious relationships, and I bet that if I ever will, it would be in this country. It wouldn't be in this country. Oh, yeah. Yeah, only other serious relationship, two serious relationships that I had. One of them kind of went a little crazy. And I think her therapist or somebody told her it was because it kind of blamed it on me, like that she was too obsessed with me or something, which was kind of true. That she wouldn't let me go, so she just kind of cut off all ties with me. And it wasn't a bad thing because we were okay. So we knew each other for 10 years before we ever got together. She, as a matter of fact, I met her when she was going out with my father. About 10 years before we got together, and they had broke up. They were together for about a year, and then they broke up. And then I was good friends with her for, the following 9 years after that. Well, the first year, and then. So 10 years we were friends, pretty good friends. And then we got together, then we were together for 12 years. So it's the longest relationship I ever had also. Then after we broke up, actually she cheated on me. She left me for somebody else. And I think because of that, she kind of felt guilty because I think she was still kind of pretty much in love with me and everything. And, so she still helped me out a lot during that time. After we broke up, I kind of went through some problems and I ended up on the streets for a year, and she kind of blamed herself for that, which was partially her fault. Yeah. If she wouldn't have ever cheated on me and we wouldn't have broke up, I never would have gotten to the situation that I was in, and ended up on the street. Oh, hey, will this just go right there? Cool. I think I can get the rest of the stuff from here. And so she helped me after I finally got off the streets, and I kept in touch with her family too. I worked with her son-in-law for a while, and then she actually got me an apartment, and she was the manager of the apartments that I lived in for years, which I think she's the one that got me fired too. Originally, well, after we broke up, she's the one that originally got me fired and got me put out on the street. So I think she actually even really felt even more guilty about that. So there's a lot of shit going on. And then so she kind of seemed like, I think she felt responsible for me, and because she felt guilty about all the things that happened to me during that time. And And it kind of messed with her relationships. And also, when I was going out with other girls after that, I wouldn't go back together with her because she cheated on me and I lost trust. She always wanted to get back together. And so she was going out with other guys. I was going out with other girls, but we were still good friends for another 10 years after we broke up. And, oh, I'm back up here again. Okay, where is this freaking thing? It's over here somewhere. There it is. But eventually, I think she went to therapy over it and shit, and she kind of was a little nuts for a while. And after I finally moved up here with Darcy, she kind of cut off all ties with me. I think it was a mutual thing between her and her therapist. They were thinking that because she blamed herself for shit that happened to me, that it was a good idea for her not to have any contact with me anymore. Because I tried to contact her a few times since then, and she won't talk to me. Oh, shit! No! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no. I'm gonna freeze. I'm gonna freeze so bad. Son of a bitch. This is what happens when that guy, he doesn't freaking jump right. I was right there. I had the last freaking thing. I got to go all the way back around. I was right there. All I had to do is jump onto that wall, and I would have had that last thing in this area. I got to heal and then get all the way over there and go all the way back around and all the way up there. I never actually blamed her for any of that stuff, too, or at least to her face. I kind of thought that it was a lot of it was her fault. I don't blame people on my own problems. It's just not right. Because I had choices that I could have made differently and not ended up on the streets. Her getting me fired, which made me get on the streets. Should have been before. I had warning before that happened. Oh man, they're back. I could have changed the outcome before I got fired. See, I was an apartment manager, and I lived and worked in the same spot. So when I lost my job, I lost my place to live too. That's what ended what made me end up on the streets. Anyway, that was story of a weird relationship. Actually, it was not a bad relationship for years. For 12 years. I'll say 11. Actually, 11 and a half, because it was only about the last 6 months when she started cheating on me that things... They didn't even seem bad then, but apparently they were. But let that be a warning, man. If you go out with somebody, and at the time when you first start going out with them, they are already in a relationship and they're cheating on their boyfriend, don't expect that they're not going to stop doing that. That someday you're going to wake up and they're going to be cheating on you too. They cheated on somebody already. Hopefully they learn their lesson. If it messed with them bad enough, they'll have learned a lesson. But if they didn't, then they didn't learn anything, and they're going to end up cheating on you in the long run. Even if it takes 11 and a half years. Because when I started going out with her, she was going out with somebody already. She was just going out with him, but still. Okay, so I should be able to jump on. This is what happened a minute ago. Try to jump on here, and it wouldn't let me. And I fell in the freaking brink down there. Drink. There we go. Finally. Halla freaking Luya. In pink tights. Could I have just climbed down right here? Oh, wait. Where am I? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, here we go again. Okay. Made it. Okay. It's a 50-50 chance that they're gonna do it again or stop completely and become real. Yeah. I think it's more of a like 95% chance that they're going to do it again. It's very seldom that somebody that's cheated on you or on somebody before will never cheat again. And I know that from other experiences. Like when I was younger, I used to cheat on girls because they were cheating on me too. It seemed like it was a mutual thing. Everybody thought that was just the way things were back in the 70s, and then in the 80s it was just a natural thing because there was all this free love shit going around. But I ended up cheating on my second wife a couple times, and I kind of thought that she might have known about it. Deep inside, I thought she did, but it was not that, to me it wasn't that big of a deal. But then it ended up ruining the relationship, and I really thought that we had a decent relationship besides that. And so I was in my early 20s, and when me and her broke up, I decided then that I was never going to cheat again because I seemed to understand it better. I didn't understand it before that, why it was wrong. But then I understood why it was wrong, because not only did my next wife cheat on me constantly, and I knew how it felt, that I would not cheat on her, so it made it twice as bad because I understood. I thought, well, she's doing what I used to do, and I didn't understand it. Maybe she'll understand it, so I tried to get her to understand it, and she never did understand it. And yeah, but I got into the mindset that I understood completely how wrong it was. Growing up in a time where it wasn't wrong, it didn't seem wrong. Everybody that I'd known always cheated on other people. My freaking parents did. It was just the sign of the times. The 60s and 70s and early 80s, all the way probably through the 80s, was pretty crazy. But by about the starting of the 80s, I learned better, and I just stopped doing it. From that point on, I've never cheated on somebody ever. I never, ever, ever would cheat on somebody. It was just against my moral code and values that I had to learn. It was a learned moral value. Anyway, so I finally got this area done. I think what time is it? Oh God, it's after 11. I think I might quit tonight for tonight. And then tomorrow I'm going to go do this, clear out this area, and then I'll go back into here. I think I'm ready to finish this area too. That's the other hard area. So I'll get all the maps opened, and then, well, actually, I still have part of New York to do. If I can open up all the maps, then I think I can get the game going quick. I could just concentrate on the main quest and just bam, 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 it'll be done. But yeah, there's a couple areas here that need to be done. So I'm going to spend the next couple nights trying to finish up all the areas. And I'll fight some ships if I need to get some supplies to renovate. And that's about it. And upgrade my ship. And once all that's done, then it'll be easy to finish up the game. Because I need to get this finished here in the next couple weeks, so I can start getting ready to play Harry Potter, or not Harry Potter, but Hogwarts. Mystic Pancake. I've heard of Mystic Pizza. What's up? Mystic Pizza was a movie back in the old days. There was an album by a really good band called Flat as a Pancake. A band called Head East. That was a really good album too. But Mystic Pancake sounds cool. Anyway, back tomorrow. Wait, watch. Oh, I missed a few things here. Watched a movie called The Road yesterday on Tubi. Really good, but dystopic end of the world movie. You know what? I think I've seen that somewhere. I'm going to have to look it up again. I just really don't get the point of cheating. Yeah. It's kind of a hard concept to get into. Nowadays, like I said, I was a product of the 60s and 70s, and back then it was kind of okay. And it seems like nowadays that this whole new culture is trying to make it okay too, but it's not. It's not. Guaranteed. You cannot have a good relationship with somebody if you're sleeping with other people. It just doesn't work right. Anyway, till then, there we go. Till then, leave a like, share, subscribe. Leave a comment. You forgot to leave a comment. Oh yeah, I only say that if it's a regular video. And if you can, support my channel with PayPal or Patreon, all in the links below, and hope to see you tomorrow or next time. There you go. Adios. Have a good one, guys. I can't do it while I'm reading. I can't do it while I'm reading it. I screw it up. But anyway, later.